What's your looked bad but was actually wholesome story? My old neighbor's weird midnight ritual turned out to be the sweetest thing. For months, I was convinced my elderly neighbor, Frank, was up to something shady. Every night at 1:30 a.m. on the dot, I'd hear his rusty garage door screech open, followed by the sound of heavy trash bags being dragged across the pavement. I'd peek through my blinds just in time to see him loading them into his beat-up station wagon before driving off into the night. He'd return 20 minutes later, only to repeat the whole suspicious routine 3 more times. My roommate and I came up with increasingly wild theories. Maybe he's disposing of evidence, she'd whisper, or running some kind of black market operation, I'd counter. We even joked about calling the cops, but something held me back. One icy December night, curiosity won. I threw on a hoodie and followed Frank's taillights through the empty streets. What I discovered completely changed my perspective. At 4 different locations around our neighborhood, a back alley, an overgrown vacant lot, behind the old laundromat, and near the train tracks, Frank would get out, open his trunk, and pull out not trash bags but carefully packed containers of cat food, water bowls, and even small handmade shelters lined with blankets. One by one, scrawny strays would emerge from the darkness, meowing in recognition as he talked to them in a gentle, grandfatherly tone. When I finally approached him, he didn't even seem surprised. Figured someone would catch on eventually, he chuckled, scratching behind the ears of a one-eyed tabby. City cuts funding for the feral colonies after midnight. Someone's got to make sure they eat. Now I'm his reluctant accomplice, helping him pack supplies every Thursday. We probably look like criminals loading up his car in the dead of night, but knowing we're keeping a small army of grateful cats fed and warm,